go back to 420, a fitting day. No. For Fernando Tatis Jr.
for
to
drug
return.
use.
Well, he was suspended for PEDs. Now he's coming back. He tore through the minor leagues. He's with the team right now. He goes to the park, works out with them, and then when gates open, he has to leave, which is like kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. That seems like a lot. Just as long as he goes inside. He can't be in the building when there's a fan in the building, but you can be in the building working out with the team.
There's a lot of quirky rules about these drug stuff.
That seems like false hustle of a rule. But okay, anyway, he's coming back. He's going to bat leadoff. Soto 2, Machado 3. So Soto moves up. And why are you so awkward about talking
No,
about
it's fine. I'm fine.
He got suspended. He served his suspension. Now he's coming back.
He had the hell of a ringworm.
We know what happened. So he gets a second chance.
Yeah.
And if he fails another test, he's going to miss even longer.
Yep.
Otherwise, we get to see potentially what the real Tatis looks like.
Yeah.
So he looks good right now in the minors. I know it's different.
He's a hell of a chihuahua.
Yeah.
Listen,
he's going to be good. He's a talented ball player.
He's a talented player. The thing to me that gets me is I understand we're a forgiving society and we're forgiving people. How quickly it's forgotten is the thing that gets me. With all these guys. And again, he got the contract, and I don't know, and I can't say if he was on the drugs before the contract or not, but he got a contract that was gigantic. So why not? I signed for $300 million. I was on steroids. I got popped. Now I ain't on them, and I ain't as good. I got $270 million more coming my way. Who cares?
Well, after you signed the deal, why wouldn't you just stop?
Ask A-Rod. I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of guys that
I didn't do steroids. If I did, maybe I could answer that. I don't know.
Well, there's guys. You would, right? Like, Kip, my thing is there's a lot of guys that clearly juiced. Then they sign a big deal. And then a lot of them don't stop until they're caught.
They're not juicing to put up the numbers after signing the contract. That contract is their goal. They're going to stop after they get signed.
Tatis didn't. A-Rod didn't.
They were. I feel like they were doing stuff that I don't know was either flown past the radar for a while or something. If they can get away with it, if they're passing tests, which I'm sure all 4 of us have heard of guys doing, then there's no reason to stop. If they know they're doing a system, they can keep getting away with. But once you're selling high on getting that contract, there's no real reason to keep the risk going afterwards.
I agree.
D. Gordon.
But they still do it.
Remember D. Gordon got popped?
Oh, yeah.
And he signed the big deal first.
There's a lot of guys.
Got popped.
Cano.
That's a weird one. Yeah.
Melky.
That's my only thing. Like the fan looks at it, right? We can have a field day with this, but Kratzy, the fan looks at it and goes, okay, as a human, you know it's not good for you. You know you could get in trouble for it. Why wouldn't you just stop when you sign a deal? And many guys don't. I think a lot of guys are riding the high of it. And also I've heard from some that it's not easy for them to go off. There's some guys that were juicing since they're kids.